So, since we proved ourselves last time with the driving, it's back to the reckless shit. You're right. Yep, you're damn right.
No, he was our guy.
Oh, there you go, there you go, there you go. Go, 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 go. Wait a minute, you're lying. Come on. Phelps, in the back.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof.
Phelps.
You're gonna kill us.
Here we are. Come on in. Have a seat. Welcome, guys. We're back to LA Noire. This game and I got off to a rocky start at first, but now I'm really starting to enjoy it. So without further ado, let's go. The silk stocking murder. Very intriguing.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, it's my
New
real
location.
name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Bro,
Another
what?
naked woman, sir?
Yes.
Bro.
We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
No
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Hokey?
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
You know, I forgot who Mueller was already. Did he just say catch me another sinner? Who do you think you are? Just wasted all that food. I'm so upset. 3 eggs. Wait, can I see the prices on that? Let me... Ain't no way. 3 eggs and something. Does that say bacon and sausage for 15 cents? We can kiss this all goodbye. Goodbye, y'all. Because you and me, will never see those kind of prices ever again.
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The
Alameda.
next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah. It means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
Be quiet. So, since we proved ourselves last time with the driving, it's back to the reckless shit. You're right. Yep, you're damn right.
Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
No! Crime scene, 1
Detectives,
p.m.
they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
The show, huh? Here we go, naked dead body. Don't we love it, y'all? No, we don't.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Brothers,
What?
Pinker?
The cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
Straight to it then, I guess. Okay, here we are. Yay! Strangulation! Okay, I want to say that's lipstick. Y'all probably can't see it. It says Kiss the Blood BD. I know we saw BD before, but whatever. Let's look at the neck first.
Laceration of the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
Why did the blood spew out like that? What's next? Wait,
Only 21 years old. But why the library card?
what the
You want
hell?
us to find it?
Don't say that! Ugh. The same
Another
ring.
wedding ring torn from the finger.
Oh my
Skin under the
god!
fingernails.
Is that bone? These murderers are so not original anymore. What happened to
Kiss
the passion?
blood.
Just the blood. I'd rather not. That's it. Let's go now.
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
The best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered, naked.
Yeah, we know the M.O.
We
So
do.
does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe,
Small
further
man.
blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull.
It's a cult,
Could have
y'all.
been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
I know there's got to be more stuff over here. What the hell is that? What the...
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
Bloody stocking. What you got there? Hey, oh, I'm sorry. I'm walking all over the evidence. Sorry. Wow.
Find
May as well follow the trail.
There's a hat right there. I see you. Put it down so I can investigate it, please. Thank you.
Phelps, you'll want to come and take a look at this.
I see it. Wait, what's that name on there? Antonia.
Huh. Same as the library card.
Alright. I didn't even catch that library card. That's cool. That's nice. Yep. Okay. Wait, there's more trail. More trail. What do you have to say? Damn! It keeps going. Whole damn mountain hike right here. It's a shoe. Oh, Cinderella.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
Ain't no way, Miss Vinay. Now, I know I see some other bloods right here. More blood trail?
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's
Thank
check
you.
it out.
Right here. A key?
House keys, strung up like bait on a hook.
Are they trying to lure us in?
I think he's
Right.
trying to lead us somewhere.
Probably all the way to City Hall, that crazy son of
My gosh, there's no way why? Why? Oh, there's blood everywhere. Damn it.
That's got to be a code or a cipher.
Morse code or something. It looks like dice. 253. Now, does the blood trail end? Of course it doesn't end here. What else do you see, my partner? I didn't even catch that
Where
bear
are
claw
you
looking
taking
thing.
us?
All around the mulberry bush, Phelps. Hut. For a 40 something, he's got great hops. And agility. I see you, Phelps. Hey pigeons, please don't eat that blood, you dirty nasty pigeon, you. Okay, right here, blum blum blum, blum blum blum. Did they just leave us a note? Mrs. A. Maldonado. What's her first name? I think
Empty.
it starts
Where
with
is
an-
all of this meant to be taking us?
Huh.
Clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
He has.
There you go, Phelps. You got a new M.O. I told you it wasn't our guy.
Well,
He
well,
might
well.
just be getting more confident.
We're still going, by the way. I think it's a group of people. I don't think it's just one person. Obviously, no.
Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
What is this? It's nice gold, but what is it? Still going. Here we go. This is gross.
Trail points up.
Still, we did that already. Look, he's feeding us
Pulled
clues.
from the finger and hung up here. What's the
Oh,
significance?
y'all. Okay, wait a minute. I'm actually getting like a little unnerved because for the killer to have done all of this, it's like you're psychotic. That's what this is telling me. Like it wasn't enough to just kill the lady, but you're playing the game. You're playing a game. He literally had a paintbrush and a bucket full of blood.
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
Decorating. Here's the purse. I was looking for her purse. Lipstick in here. Oh, the other tear.
Son of a bitch wants her identified.
Wow.
Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712
Antonia.
North Hill Street, downtown.
Oh no, I'm not excited to find out who did this. Thank you, game, for teleporting me. Cause you know I had to do all of that around the world. Antonia's residence. Why would you put this ketchup poster right here after all of that?
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for.
Uh-huh.
Get him, we've closed the case.
No.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Not if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting it.
I'm sure.
No pets. Please see housekeeper within vacancies. 15-cent beds, 35-cent rooms. Boarding house.
Wait just a moment. I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD.
Yes, you can.
Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does.
Did.
I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid
Yeah.
so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives.
Guys! Oh my god, I didn't plug in the mic. Oh my god, bro, no way. I'm sorry. I was looking for the red light. I'm like, Now we are recording with the mic. Right. So what do we do?
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am.
I thought she was gonna
We
say,
need to take a
damn!
look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone.
Yeah.
Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Oh, okay, yeah. We checked the room first. She said the left, something about the left, but I wasn't paying attention to all that. Is Dusty
at
and
that.
her? What?
Someone's turned the place over.
Yeah, who'd you let in here, Mrs. Old Lady, ma'am? Mrs. Maldonado. Mrs. Antonio Elizabeth.
Okay, we have an address.
I'll read this for y'all. I am told that your husband, Angel Christopher Maldonado, residing at this address, has been served with the official papers and is now on notice to appear at the Central District Court on the date above. Though it is not essential and many women in your position, keywords, choose not to do so, I would advise you also appear at the Central District Court on the scheduled date. In my experience, a woman plaintiff's presence in cases like this, one, can do much to influence proceedings. If your husband does not appear on September 17th, which you have told me is likely, then it can only help our chances. Interesting. Damn, now I am looking at the husband. Rusty's razor.
The smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
I don't. Why would I know that? Give us something that he looks like. What he looks like. Charm bracelet and photograph.
Wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Nah. Yo, that is so scary. Like, I don't know. Let's just hypothesize that it is the husband. And then you look at a picture like this and then what was done to the body. I just can't. Bro, stuff like this happens in real life. My gosh. Let's not talk about it. We're still playing the game. Why are you standing over there looking like Batman? All right, Grammy Ma. Let's sit down.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, detective.
Yes.
I'll do my best.
Possible suspects.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband,
Oh.
Angel. She was
That's
serving him
ironic.
divorce papers.
If I killed every wife that served me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
Did you say young? Look at her face. Okay, I don't see any reason not to do that. I'm a good cop.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She gonna sell it all.
She married him when she was 17.
Mm-hmm.
He was cruel to her. Very cruel. She was a good girl. Little on the religious side.
Okay.
But a good girl.
Right. Movements of victim.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
Wait. Why are we looking down, Miss Ma'am, Miss Lady? Just a second ago you were. But now you're. You know? Just go.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof.
Phelps!
Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar. It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a
Don't
couple
sound
of
so
blocks from where we found the
disgusted.
body.
Evidence of break-in, like you have had to seen or heard something. I refuse to believe that you go anywhere but the grocery store. Sorry.
You've had a break-in?
No, that can't be true.
Are you lying to me? Are you lying to me? You don't even look believable. I'm a fish with a Kxys because I don't remember if we have any evidence. But I know she lying.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
No! Broken window. I don't know. I feel like that's a reach.
Looks like I was mistaken.
No, the hell I was not, bad cop.
The window's broken. The room's been tossed. You seem like the type of landlady who notices everything that happens under her roof. What gives?
Don't take that tone of voice with me, young man.
What? I was supposed to pick good cop. Whatever.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
That's about all the jewelry. She looks hella smug now. Wait a minute, you're lying!
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
Girl, don't you though?
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
She's really
We can
sharp
either
on the
front
H's.
Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we can check out the El Dorado one.
I want to go to the bar. You know I'm thorough, actually.
Nosy old hag? Ah! And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wives line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
Okay, let's go
Think
to
there's
the bar
anything to the
first.
divorce angle?
I've been through 3, fellas. No big deal. After a while, you just numb yourself to the experience.
Huh,
But
that's
Angel,
sad.
he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure, a woman taking control over his life.
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. That makes Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit.
You don't think it's strange that all these murders are happening to girls who've been out drinking?
No. A broad drinks, she gets a bit tight, she starts mouthing off. This leads to that, and she ends up in an alleyway. Sad story, but this town's seen it play out 1,000 times, Cole.
Why don't you want to see a connection here?
Because there are perfectly good real-life suspects for every one of these murders. We don't need to go looking for the monster under the bed.
Here we are, El Dorado bar. What does El Dorado mean?
What can I get you?
LAPD, Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah, being a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. But what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
Show me, please. Thank you. By hand. Divorce papers.
Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was gonna show him.
Okay. They never reached the husband? Alright, missing jewelry.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The
Rosary?
temp guy would have more of an idea.
Who
She
was
took
it?
the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Man, it's moments like these where I never know to pick good or bad cop. What time did she leave? Is there anything? Good cop? Good cop? No!
Did she leave with anyone?
No. She wanted a cab, but my payphone ain't working, so I couldn't call her one.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was gonna serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
Am I supposed to go good cop here or no? I don't know.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have white feet.
A waitress, can I have another spoon?
No. Alright, let's check the alley.
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pig Fruit Market across the street.
A fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
Fine, thanks.
Just picked fruit market. What? Yeah. What's in that?
Just picked fruit market. How many slices of lemon does this place go through?
True. Just picked. It's right here. Always fresh.
Shut. Great. We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
Well then, what time y'all open? Are y'all a bar? Are y'all a nightclub? What kind of fruit shop doesn't open up in the morning?
So what next?
Back to Angel's joint, Phelps. I can guarantee we can make him cop to the whole thing.
Oh, Angel. But this time, you're gonna drive. No, Phelps. Let make him drive. Phelps! No, damn it. Alright, you've
How about
asked
we
for
drop
it.
in on the husband instead? See if your gut is right.
I'll take a bar over a husband every day of the week.
Here we go. Wait, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Up the hill. Around the corner. You can't hide from me. Maldonado residence. 2 p.m. This is a nice place. What? So where does he live though? Wait, I think we have to look down here. Right here.
Maldonado was in
304.
apartment 304.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Surprise!
Hey, what the fuck? LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Who this? Who? Did you just tag? Oh my gosh. I had a feeling we were gonna have to box. I should have said something. Come on. Phelps. Phelps. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, it's this button. Got you. Got you. Dodge it. Dodge it. I was pressing square. What's wrong with you? Let me grapple you. Dumbass. Ragdoll.
Damn, they got some decent shots in there.
Dude.
Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Yeah, y'all getting old. It's alright. Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
Phelps is doubting it. You saw it? He said...
We should get the whole place going over.
Was it the brother?
Talk to the neighbors.
Oh, man, the neighbors.
Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Finbar.
What do you want?
LAPD, we're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
Alright, it's okay, man. We're going. There's a balcony. Wait, there's another room right here? Whose house is this? Phelps! B&E, B&E. Just entering. Bloodstained Club, but whose place is this, though? Bloodied shirt. Whose shirt is this? Is this Angel's
This will take some explaining.
I'll say, Phelps, you dirty, touching other people's blood like that. Couldn't be me.
Just
picked.
Fruit market. Suppliers to the El Dorado.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
Some booze, or as Phelps likes to call it, hooch. El Dorado.
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
There's literally nothing in here. But this is 304. So somebody gonna have to say something about the blood, y'all. Alright, now let's knock on this door.
Hey, sorry about that. I'm playing with my kid.
Are you
LAPD, were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated. And I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
So, anywho, this last door. No.
Hello.
Hi.
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No, I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
Miss Aranda.
You're thinking you're going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well-executed restraint.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
That is so funny that he said that. I'm gonna use your phone because you're not home.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247. Messages for me, please.
Message from Captain Donnelly, Detective. Your presence is requested urgently at Central Station. A new letter from the Dahlia killer has been found.
What?
Thanks for your help.
Yo, wasn't that like the first case? The Dolly, a new message from the Dolly. Did we ever find them? Wait a minute. The plot just thickened. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You driving? Whatever.
I thought the letter was from a nut.
Nut.
Letters? Brown and Hanson believe they are, Jack.
Heck, you're gonna kill us!
You'll be alright. Oh, I thought a jail was coming.
You know, I really hate this Black Dahlia guy. Have you seen the body? Kxys just gnaws away at your guts.
No. Have I seen the body?
Every prom queen from every fucking hick town in America.
Sorry, you couldn't finish your tangent.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Anchor.
Oh, brother, the captain should be right around here.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all the spares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and type from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
Oh, what? Wow. What does this say?
That's the message from the Celine Henry case.
That's probably some evidence that we missed or something, because I do not remember this. Have changed my mind. You would not give a square deal. FUBD Tex. Who is BD? Man. Tex.
Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
I'm sorry, I'm not reading that. Actually, yes, I'll do it. Ill deeds, then be thou damned, beholding good. Both infinite as the universe, and thou and thyself torturing solitude. An awful image of calm power. Though thou sittest, let the hour come when thou must appear to be that which thou art internally, and after many a false and fruitless crime. Scorn track thy lagging fall through boundless space and time. And from that, I gain confusion. Let's go.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
I think...
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
What the hell,
I
Phelps?
like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley. Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what does it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Not looking forward to it, sir.
Improve
Here we
your
are.
attitude, Angel.
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
Okay. Last contact with victim.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
Oh my gosh, the shiftiness, y'all. She didn't stay long. Look! I want to go accuse. If it's not accused, it's for show back call, but I think there's some evidence around here.
You're lying, Angel. You went after her. I think you killed her.
You're out of your mind. My brother will tell you I was at home.
It's gotta be this, though, right? Husband's alibi testifies to Angel pursuing Antonia from apartment building. Let me think. I think I'm gonna go for it.
We have a witness who confirms that you were arguing, that your wife ran out, that you followed her and didn't come back.
I know this looks bad, but it's not true. We argued, all right, but she went out and I went out after her and she jumped in a car on the corner.
There was a car waiting for her? Can you describe the driver?
Not the driver. It was too dark. But the car, it was a brown Ford coupe.
Divorce proceedings.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you.
Yeah.
Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
Bro, I believe it's accusation time. I'm getting
I
a
don't believe you,
divorce.
She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far and you lashed out.
I told you, I wouldn't accept a divorce.
He wouldn't accept the divorce, but I know we have something in here. Legal papers describing the divorce proceedings between victim and husband. He had to have known about these. The paper that we read said he'd been served already.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
Little man. Jewelry taken from the body.
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
He's shaking. Literally. Good cop.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that?
Yeah.
She never wore it. She
Ooh.
didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
The one that was gold-plated? Bloodstained? Yeah. Angel, what is this?
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that?
That's what you got to say?
Shaving.
You cut yourself shaving? You did what now? I gotta use an intuition point. It's not accused. It can be anything but bad cop.
Angel,
yes.
I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito, he said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife. What's the name of this fruit market? Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
One last question, Angel. Yes. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
Real long and hard. Let's go.
What's your read on Maldonado?
I still like him for it. Seriously, that line about the guy at the fruit market making eyes at his woman? Please. We'll get to the market and the guy behind the counter will tell us he saw Angel drag his old lady off into the night. This case will be shut like all the others.
I doubt it. I don't think so. I don't think it's Angel. There's not enough evidence against him for me to think it is him. Just picked fruit. Man, that fruit was probably so good. Pass me a tangerine. Why don't you? Did he just phase through that? That's that guy. That's the same guy. All right. Put the fruits in the bag. Put the peaches in the bag. What a champ. She just walked it off. Hey, let me get something on the house.
Sir, Wait. You look familiar.
We saw him already, folks.
Hey, from the bar, right?
Hey.
When'd you hear?
Detective work.
LAPD. Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney, what can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
Look at his eyes, y'all. Look at his eyes, y'all. Can we accuse him with the husband's word?
We recovered some of Mrs. Maldonado's personal items from this area, Clem. The last item we found overlooked this place. I think you're lying, and if you want our help, you better come clean with us.
Oh, you think I'm some kind of nut job? That I did something to her, me? What proof have you got?
I don't have anything for evidence.
Sorry. My mistake.
Bad cop? I feel like this is good. I don't feel like it's good.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
How much?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Look, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
I'm just trying to make a buck. Okay.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
Come on, y'all. It's either accused or bad cop. Bad cop.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She had me back until last night.
She what till last night? Let's go with this last question.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
What? A car pulled up and she got into that. It's gotta be good cop, right? Right?
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think.
Uh-oh.
She seemed to know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
There's
Why would you
another.
want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
No.
Clem? Shh.
That's the funniest line in this entire episode. Yippee yippee yop, yippee yo, ba-ba-da-ba-do, ba-ba-da-ba-do. Why you did that, man?
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
Let's do it. Woo! It's the good I mean, I don't know.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
Y'all, I told you it looked like dice, right? I remember. It's 352. Let's go. 352. What the hell? Is this her box? We're gonna find that bracelet that she never wore in here because the husband mentioned something about that. It's probably the other way. Let's try this one first. Yeah, wrong way. There we go. All right, let's go. Ephesians 5:22. Wives, submit to your husbands as to the Lord. 23. For the husband is the head of the wife as Christ is the head of the church, his body of which he is the Savior. Why isn't Phelps saying anything? This is big evidence right here. Is that everything that's in here? Yeah, let's go. Is that the ladies? How you explaining this one? You gonna tell me you was cutting beats with this?
Why cut someone who was already dead?
Gross.
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like.
Gross.
Must have seen it during the war. This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Chill out.
Clem!
You gonna make me chase you? Clem? Oh, it's a car chase too? Let's just run his ass over and be done with it. Let's make,
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
Watch out, move out the way.
I'm trying to shoot out his tires.
Do it swiftly, though.
We should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
Oh.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Yo, you got me whooping this
Strange that he gave a trail
jalopy.
of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
He wants to be caught. Oh my gosh, he went the wrong way.
The
Don't
fruit guy's getting away, Phelps.
be quiet.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
I'm fumbling the. Oh, he got away. Oh, there you go, there you go, there you go. Go, 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 go. Come on, right here, right here.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Yeah. Don't kill him, though. Apprehend the suspect. Man, what you got going on? You're a mega weirdo. So nobody's gonna speak? Nothing to say?
Sick man, Clem. You need help.
Ew! My gosh, don't do that with your face.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace.
Sis.
I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor, lads.
The mayor.
I'll be sure to mention your names.
Am I getting promoted?
On your way.
Deuces. Don't make this thing face. Is the case over? Yes, it is. We found all the clues. We don't have to. Don't dwell on the questions, y'all. I kept my vehicle damage and city damage pretty low this episode. So, with a body on his doorstep, the DA may look to send Clem Finney to the gas chamber. Damn. Right. This one was very long-winded. It caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting all of this. I was just expecting a little quick 1-2. When they were like, questions, evidence, POI, another car, blah, 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 like, but what we didn't go over was the brown coupe. What happened? The Ford coupe. We were just not going to touch on that. Anywho, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please be sure to let me know with a like. If you'd like to see more content like this. LA Noire has grown on me. I'm really beginning to enjoy this game, which is sad because the more I play it, the closer we get to the end. Oh, Phelps. I'm gonna miss you, dude. But yeah, it's becoming more enjoyable because I can determine what to do and when to do it, how to do it, why to do it. So that's a huge help. I don't have anything to say but good things about this game, and I'm excited to play some more of it. So thank you again so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you in the next installment of LA Noire. Bye-bye, y'all.